Hello, welcome to Wednesday. Um, I know I showed this off at one point, but we've slowly made changes, like getting rid of the couch. We are getting a new couch though. But the main objective for today is trying to go through the bulk of this and put away what we can. I'd like to get this laundry basket back because that was the one that I've been using for my room. But this big pile, especially on the coffee table here, just needs to go. It's been there for too long. So we need to get rid of it. And probably throw away some stuff. So we're gonna do that. So we got the bulk of it done. Compared to what it looked like before, this is so much better. That's going in the attic. That's going on one of these bookcases once we have that stuff moved, which that's also going in the attic. The bulk of what's left is going up in the attic, which is perfectly fine. Because the big thing was making the space for the couch, which the couch is about 80 inches this way, so that's more than enough space. That might come this way towards me, towards the camera, just so it's easier to get it in. But otherwise, it's pretty much ready for the couch tomorrow, which I am perfectly okay with. And you hear that scraping, I'll talk about that another time. What's up? You guys excited? What are you hearing? Okay, bye. Hey, buddy? Okay. Anyway, yeah. That's the main objective of the day. And that's more or less done, and it'll be done shortly. So that's, I would say, a pretty damn good productive day. The new couch is here. The delivery guys were in and out really freaking fast. Mom texted me about 12:15 saying they'll be here in about 5 minutes. They get here in about 5 minutes, and they're done before 12:30. They were here for less than 10 minutes. And the couch looks really nice. Each end reclines, and I'll try to, I'll see if I could do it while I'm holding the camera. But in addition to that, this middle piece comes down into 2 cup holders, which is really nice. Because say you're sitting watching TV, you got your cup holders right here. Just hand resting lightly on drink, watching the whatever you're watching, nice and comfy. And then in addition to that, we get a little bit of extra storage out of it, because this down here is actually a drawer. And it's actually pretty it's deeper than it looks. Like, it goes past my wrists, and it could go a decent way up my arm if I lay my hand flat. And it looks to be almost the entire depth of the couch, like this way. So you could probably fit a decent amount of stuff in here, if you play your cards right. But ultimately, I really like the couch. I didn't really have a hand in picking it out. It was I would say mostly Mom who did that. But she made some good choices. Well, it's technically tomorrow. But I'm considering this to be part of today because I haven't gone to bed yet. You want to know why I haven't gone to bed yet? Even though I know I have work at 8:30 and it is near as hair 1 o'clock. Because I had to take all my stuff off of my bed. Well, most of my bedding. The pillows are still there, just out of the way. The goddamn cat. The goddamn cat peed on my bed. And I didn't notice until I went to lay down, because it was in the center of the bed, and the window I keep wide open because I like having airflow. So it's not like the smell was just floating around the room, it was going out. So I didn't fucking smell it. Oh, I'm so fucking mad. Because if I had known, I would have started it earlier. But now I have to wait half an hour for it to run through the wash. Because the quick wash is about half an hour. And then however long it takes to dry. Because I don't have another sheet for my size bed, and I don't have another... I do have another comforter somewhere, but if I'm washing the sheet, I need to wash the... I should just wash the comforter anyway. So either way, I have to wait at least an hour and a half. Most likely. Fucking Christ. Which means I'm not gonna go to bed till like 2:30, which means I'm gonna be tired as all hell when it comes time for work. Wonderful. I guess this gives me extra time to work on vlogs, but god fucking damn it. So, this happened while I was at work, but if we go ahead and take a look, and I need to watch my step, we now have a wallet. Not 100% sure what these spots are, but basically, we took the open space here and the open space here, made it a wall, clearly, and then put a door frame up. And then recovered that, and we're going to recover that. But ultimately, Uncle Angelo did a great job. It came out really good, and I'll actually cut through here. Oh yeah, we had to put a doorknob on so we could close it and keep the dogs out. But now with less echo, you could see we have it all pretty good. Floor needs to be cleaned now that he's done with all the construction, but I'd say it came out pretty good. And honestly, going up and down the stairs here, it's a lot narrower, obviously, than it used to be, but again, I think it came out pretty good. I'll admit, the floor is a little messy on the other side, but I wanted to show this real quick. We just put up this gate, I want to say on Friday, don't quote me on that, but this is to keep the dogs out of the kitchen, and this we just put up today to keep the dogs out of the living room, which we had something else here prior, but we now have a gate on both sides to keep them out of the rooms they're not supposed to be in, and that actually look decent, so now we don't have to worry about that. We still have this here, which I don't know that I've ever actually properly showed, but it's not that difficult to get over, so it's fine. Of course, Riley can jump right over it, so it's not that helpful, but, you know, is what it is. Either way, we're keeping them out of the rooms they need to be kept out of. I know I talked about this recently, when I was going over my big YouTube plan spiel, but I have started with releasing more vlogs, and I'm gonna be here soon with more. I have one that's in the middle of exporting. It will probably be out tomorrow, hopefully. But, sorry, I just needed to make sure I was still in frame. I don't have my watch on. But hopefully I can get everything done in time for the trip, which, I don't know if I mentioned it when I was talking about the YouTube plans. My goal currently is to have everything scheduled by the time I leave, which should, fingers crossed, be doable. I mean, I know I'm still in November right now, but it shouldn't be too bad, especially because December is probably going to mostly be in one video, because my sleep schedule was so bad in December, I didn't really do much except sleep and work, and sleep and work. So, as long as nothing goes too bad, I should have it all done. But it's kind of it for this week. I'm trying to keep these a little on the shorter side, but as I have more stuff to talk about, especially as we're doing these renovations, it's going to be a little bit up and down. But that's gonna be it for this week. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you had yourself a damn good one, and I'll see you next week.